Hey guys, welcome to the second day of my EOC boss countdown. Now, if you didn't see the last episode, I did Armadillo yesterday, and it was my first video for a long time. So, if you enjoyed that, then I hope you enjoy the rest. Now, today I'm going to be killing Zamorak, and Zamorak's it's quite a hard boss to solo, I find. There's two main methods, and that one is to protect mage and wear melee defense gear, and one is to pre-melee and wear for mage gear. Now I went for the first option, and I find it to be a lot more effective because you're in melee based gear, so it's good when you're meleeing. So let's just get straight into the video, and then I can talk about it some more. Right guys, so moving into the clips. Now I've got a few things I want to discuss in this video, but firstly I'm going to mention how I'm killing Zamorak. So as I mentioned, I'm playing mage and I'm in full melee gear. So obviously I'm in full Torva, Divine, just the usual, and I brought Rapier, which in turn was probably a bad decision. Now, it really hit a lot of zeros, and I should have known that CLS is better at Zami, but I didn't really realise that Rapier would hit this many zeros. The main reason I brought it is that I'm really good with soul splitting with CLS, with Rapier. CLS is a little slower, and since I'm so used to Rapier, I end up soul splitting faster than I'm meant to, and I end up getting wrecked. As you can see on screen, there's a freaking uncut emerald, and the kill before was it the kill before? Now I'm confused. I know I got four Ring of Wealth drops in a row or something like that. It's freaking ridiculous. I think there was a Dragon Dagger before the Uncut Emerald. I wasn't really watching. I think this is another Dragon Dagger. It's a bit ridiculous. Zamorak actually drops a Dragon Dagger itself, but poison plus plus. So I know it wasn't that. I know it was a Ring of Wealth drop, plus you see the anagogic ores. It's really annoying. It's gonna die, and it's Dragon Dagger. See, I was getting annoyed. It's so annoying, these Ring of Wealth drops. You get them so often, and they're always a pile of shit. Anyway, yeah, so I use Rapier just because I just like Rapier. I didn't really hit that well. I went for a lot of Dreadnips, because Dreadnips really do help. I was using, sometimes 1 or 2 on the boss per kill. Always 1, but sometimes more. And then I was using 1 on the melee minion after it, just so I could kill the minions in time, so I could get to the altar and be ready for the next kill. It always helps to have them all killed rather than sitting there waiting for it to spawn with minions still alive. It's nice to be prepared. So I was obviously splitting... Oh my god, flashing soul split, and there's another uncut sapphire. Joy to the world! So yeah, I was flashing soul split a lot. It's worked pretty well. I only took a few brews, and Unicorn is generally enough to heal me otherwise. Obviously the brews are for emergency. Now, the other things I want to discuss is, I know I am doing the Super Hostile Minecraft series with RuneShock. If you don't know about that, you can check out their Minecraft videos on their Minecraft channel. And a lot of people really enjoy me being in it. And obviously I really enjoy Minecraft, so if Minecraft videos is something you'd want me to do on this channel, then please do let me know. There's another crap drop, Addy Arrows, and then, look at this one. Zamorak killed! Yes, boy! My luck streak continues. So I got 3 drops at Armadillo yesterday, and now straight away into the Zami trip. Not that far into it, as you can see, my kill count's still reasonably low. I get a nice tasty Zamorak hilt, which looks really shiny since the update. I'm not really sure how much it's worth. As I said in the last video, I'm not really doing this for the money. I'm doing this more for fun until the EOC releases. It's like your last chance to do all the bosses with the same way you do them now. After the EOC, it's going to be totally different. And something I might do after the EOC is released is do this series of bosses again, however with the EOC, and see how I do then. It'd be nice to try each boss with the new evolution of combat and all the abilities and things. So that might be quite interesting. I don't know if you would want to see that. So do let me know in the comments what sort of stuff you'd like to see. So obviously on screen I'm just showing you a lot more of the drops. And you'll see soon what I actually get. I might get something else, I'm not sure, but I don't want to give it away. Holy crap, that's made it really obvious. Oh shit. Anyway, I can't remember what I wanted to say now. So, Zami's pretty easy. I mean, all the bosses are quite easy now. It's ridiculous, the power of Overload and Turmoil and Torva. I mean, your Torva defense is so beast, and then you've got Soul Split and Unicorn. Just imagine doing that, a couple of years ago. It just was impossible to live off Unicorn. It's ridiculous, and you used to go to Bandos solo. You take an inn full of shark, a tortoise full of shark, and you were lucky if you got 2 kills in a trip. And then now you're doing upwards of 50 kills a trip. It is ridiculously It is awesome though. The EOC should hopefully make things a lot better. That's part of it, is making it a lot more balanced. I doubt it's really going to help the God Wars bosses. They're quite easy bosses now. Obviously, as the game progresses, you're going to get more and more powerful gear. And hopefully more bosses that are released in the future, like the Calphite King, should be awesome. So Zammy's a pretty awesome boss, though. It's not one that people really did often, because its drops are just not that good, in terms of, like, it only dropped the hilt and the spear. But obviously, recently, with the God Wars update, they added the Robes of Subjugation. Now, until the beta release, or the AOC release, these pretty much are the best robes in the game. Because the only place you really use magic in the game, other than PvP, is Glaciers or possibly Ice Strike Worms. And both of these have got, you use Fire Wave, which has the double damage, and you barely get hit at all. Obviously, like, I mean, you barely get hit at all. I mean, they've got such low magic defense that you don't need the accuracy. And that is what Virtus gives you. Virtus gives you accuracy and the LP boost. Obviously the LP boost is helpful in keeping you alive, but not necessarily needed if you're good at it. And there's me high alching of Rune Scimitar. That's why I had the Explorer's Ring in my invent. Just wanted to put there. That would definitely remind me to mention that before I got comments asking, why you got an Explorer's Ring? But that's why. Now I've lost my train of thought. Thanks. See, that was my fault for putting that stupid clip there. God damn it. Oh my god, I've gone clueless. It might come back to me. It might come back to me. Oh yeah, they added the Robes of Subjugation, and these are pretty much the best robes in the game because they have the magic damage bonus. Accuracy wasn't all that important. You didn't really lose that much accuracy changing out Robes of Subjugation, so it's pretty awesome. And they give you a magic damage boost, and when you are like a Glaciers, you would increase your max hit to over 1,000, and I would be hitting over 1,000 at Glaciers when I've been doing them recently. Anyway, this is the last kill, or the last clip I'm showing you, and basically, because I record like the end of every kill, what I do is I'll like pause my recording and start it before it dies, and constantly do that. And look at the drop, a Hood of Subjugation. That's a nice drop for me there, and that's my second drop of the trip. So I got 3 drops at armor yesterday and 2 drops at Zammy, going well so far. So I hope you enjoyed that, the clips of the drops, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. Now, if you didn't see yesterday's episode, here's a link to yesterday's episode. Just simply click the link on screen and I'll link you to me killing Armadillo. So very much a similar video today. There's a little more talking about, because it was my first video after a long break. So if you haven't seen that, do check that out, and I hope you enjoy that. Here's a little bonus clip for you guys who decided to watch all that. Holy crap, you deserve it. No, my Goliath gloves!